Hey guys, just getting into BG, or now called Sacred Fire Temple. I've done one of these before for the video, but I'd like to keep up some more consistent PvP, and I ruined my group arena video yesterday by not recording the game audio and or the output audio, and I was doing a group commentary, so that kind of got killed. But in BG now, there's a lot of strong players here. Tweety Pie's on my team, so still got some strong people on my team. But the other team has Almighty One and Rune Magic, who is, they have crazy BR. So let's see, Almighty One has, okay, never mind. Almighty One maybe not as strong as I thought she was at the moment, 395, but Rune Magic is at a crazy 477k. So basically, maybe I'll do like one fight early on with Rune Magic, but if I get a fire, I'm going to run away as quickly as possible. So we'll see what happens. I might be really chicken, but maybe for a video I'll be more willing to fight. Usually I'm just incredibly greedy. I troll around, I beat up everybody I can, I try to get a fire as immediately as possible and keep it the entire time. So I do want those soul seals, and so I try to be as aggressive as I can. Very vocal one. My guess is 25 probably had to fight Rune Magic or something like that. Are you asleep, Jalen? I haven't done. I think this is a very competitive time. It's 6 p.m. It's a 6 p.m. one for East Coast, so I guess that's 3 p.m. West Coast, which is the type of server that I'm on. But I think there are a lot of East Coast players, and people who live in the central time zones or mountain that play on the West Coast servers, and I think they're getting out of work and everything, and so yeah, this is a very popular BG time, and I think that's why it's so competitive. The one I did earlier, an hour ago, wasn't nearly as strong, but my team was also weaker, so sometimes if I have a weak team, I'll leave and try and get a better one later, because the team win is really important. But I don't know, I just didn't feel like bothering with that today, and there's definitely no guarantee that my team's gonna win this one, so we'll just see. Not a huge deal if I take a reward loss today, but I would like to do well. My team is barely ahead. Come on, somebody let me into a fight. Kind of want to do one more fight and then hopefully make it quick, and then go stalk the center for the fire. Should be out very soon. Yeah. Chaos runes. This is maybe a slower fight than I had hoped for, but rune, please, naked into you. Okay. Alright, that chaos rune slowed me down a little bit, but I am just going to go into the center. The first one always drops in this bottom little circle, so it should come out soon. Oh, come on. Well, rune just attacked me, so somebody else, neither of us is gonna get this fire unless we steal it from somebody else. I don't know why I went so early. That's probably not the wisest decision. Probably should have waited for the increase, the damage increase. I don't even know why I'm bothered trying, because I'm not gonna make it to to the 100% increase. His electro resistance must be a lot worse than whatever it should be, because I'm really surprised I just did that much damage. Alright, so somebody on my team has the fire, so I can't really do anything about it. So I guess I'm just gonna attack this person and then go back to the towers. I have to wait for the next one. I guess on the plus side, Rune didn't get it, which I thought would be difficult to take one from him, but we will see. I bet you Almighty One actually might be a tougher fight than Rune if that's the case, just because she probably has a dark pet on right now. Red Hunter got the fire. Alright, that's gonna be a tough fight. That's what I thought. Alright. That is not an easy fire to steal. Let me see if I can go find him. Red Hunter. Oh, come on. Alright, this time I'm gonna be a little bit more diligent and wait to get closer to when the 50% boost goes. So just hold out for a bit. I'm off and away. Gonna lead with not Thundering Strike. Thundering Strike's the basic attack. With Thunder Strike, slow him down a little bit, see if I can get some double hits going. Well, there's one already, actually. Rune might have been nice right now, but not much I can do about that. Oh, what am I doing? Why did I hit that rune? Oh, God. See if I can get 2 more Sylph attacks out, but I might just die here. I think my resistances are just holding up really well or something, because I am surprised how well I'm doing against Red Hunter and against Rune Magic. Maybe it's just one of those mage advantages. They're both using Electro Pets, which helps me out. If they were using Dark, I think it would be a much bigger problem for me. Well, I got a fire now. That's nice. Somebody attacking me. Many of the smaller players have never spent on a single BR boost. Well, I definitely am not in that category. It's a rather vocal BG, so I keep on glancing up to the chat, but maybe I should focus on winning a little bit more. It is nice though, you know, in Arena you're so on and off between the fights that it's harder to actually converse with some of the people cross server, but in BG, since you're all stuck in there for 25 minutes, you get a chance to kind of get a feel for what's going on in other people's servers or what people think about certain things. I guess that's always been the case with BG. Oh, come on. Oh, Grey Ghost attacking me. Oh, that's quite the outfit. Rather festive. Since I got hit with the amnesia, I'm just gonna go ahead and Sylph. Sometimes I do try and save Sylph mode, but other times, you know, you don't want to just save Sylph mode so much that you lose your pace of killing people, or at least for the people who can kill most people. in some ways it's easier to go around and kill people in this new BG just because everybody crowds around the towers, so people don't run away from you as much as they do in the traditional battleground. Maverick? I think he's kind of strong, isn't he? Maverick, let's see. 354, yeah, pretty strong. Probably can still win just fine. Oh, and he's really low on HP. Let's see here. One more turn. So I think the strategy here is a little bit different depending on your situation. For players who are lower in BR and can't just go around and troll people like I do, I think you need to be a little bit more careful. You should definitely pay attention more to where you're clicking. Don't just click willy-nilly. Really try and pick your opponents. The other thing that I would say as somebody who can defeat most players in here is that if you're in the mid-range BR, let's fight Almighty One at least once. I might lose my fire because of this. Yeah, she definitely has dark pet. But if you're a strong player and you want to a middle BR player and you face somebody really strong, honestly I would stall as much as you can. You don't want to stall too much because you want to get on with things and try to get different fights, but at the same time you might get some advantage in the future where people, definitely for me, if I feel like a fight is going to take too long, I don't try and click on those people again. So I try to avoid them as much as possible because I don't want to dawdle. I just want to get as many kills as I can. So actually it's to your advantage sometimes to make people play for a long period of time. So you don't always want to. Let's see here. Ooh, looks like I'm okay. Somehow. I don't know if she was waiting for my Guardian rune or something. Not totally sure there. Big O Mike. So actually, 3 for 3 with all this, with 3 of the very strong people on the other team. So I'm pretty happy with that. At the same time, don't want to get them too many times. Do want to keep up a good pace. I haven't checked the standings yet, but I'll go look at the rankings real quick after this. And uh-oh. I don't think I'm gonna get my Guardian rune in time. No. Darn. Probably just want to get this over with ASAP. And some might ask, especially with Almighty One on the other side, why just stick with Herc? And really, Herc is just, to me, the most pleasant in BG, especially, when you're trying to just, get wins and you don't want to fuss around too much. To me, Hercules is just so much more efficient. My attack is higher when I'm not in Sylph mode, so to me, it's the easiest to use. I can get the most big kills when I'm not in Sylph mode, and also once I go into Sylph mode, particularly against anybody but mages, and more like mages around my BR, much higher BR, I can just win so much faster, and so I don't really like bringing a dark pet or wind, or yeah, those were my two other main pets, just because they're a little just too slow. Rune magic is attacking you. It's gonna be another tough fight. Oh, he can sylph ahead of me this time too, but I'm not sure if he's going to. He might want to do some defensive stuff first. Oh, come on. I'm gonna heal and then go. Uh-oh. That's big. Ooh, nice illusion. Maybe I can get my Guardian Rune in time? Yes, please? Oh, no. Hopefully I can get my ult out before he does any shields or anything like that. Big crit? No, come on. Oof, okay. I did not want to have to go into a second sylph round with him, especially because he probably does more damage than I'm going to do to him outside of sylph mode, so he might lower my health a lot during the regular skills, the class-based skills. Here's Zartuk, Bam 7. I'm thinking that a merge is gonna happen eventually, or at least I feel like something's. Oh wow, I'm really far ahead. I should probably just help my team get towers. Let's see here. While trying to. Oh, this is probably not the way to go about it. I'm very much so in first place. My team is losing, which, you know, happens. Maybe I've been too busy trolling around for kills, but there's nothing one person can do too much, you know, to sway a fight. You do, as a team, have to be able to collect towers. So even if I'm around all the towers trying to kill people, it's not going to make a huge impact if everybody else can't manage. What I can pull off here. I really think that he could use an Apollo shield. Oh, come on. Let me double hit, please. Ah. What's going on? Why didn't it let me Guardian Rune? Ow. Guess a heal rune is better in this case, since I wasn't able to block that ult. The longer this goes, since he has more BR and he probably has more attack, the longer this fight goes, the worse it is. Whoa, that is a huge crit heal. I also somehow managed to keep my double hits in my class mode, which is nice. I don't know how that happens, but sometimes they end up blinking anyway. Oh, come on. Let me get to that damn heal. Alright, well, we have an 100% damage increase, so I'm hoping I can get this done with before he can really do much in Sylph mode. That's a nice fight. The Mighty One is unstoppable. Yeah, so I don't really think there's much I can do to help my team recover right now. You know, I can try and clear out one of these towers, but it just looks like there's too many strong people on the other team. There's a couple people with more BR than I do, like Red Hunter and what's his name? I just fought him. Why am I forgetting? Let's see here. Okay, so Red Hunter, where's Rune Magic? I think he's been too busy with me or something, getting into long fights. So Mighty One is doing well, so yeah, that team is pretty strong, and I think mine is suffering a bit. Where did Tweety Pie go? She was on my team just at the beginning. Maybe she bowed out because we were losing. I don't blame her. Alright. Merlin? No, why did I leave the energy totem? Let's see here. Well, maybe I do have to leave and just try and get another one. You know, if you can somehow magically take all three right now, yeah, you can put a stop to how much they're gaining. But otherwise, at this point, they're so close to 2,000 points that I don't think there's much I can do. See if I can, well, I don't know. I doubt there's much I can do at this point. I'm not beyond kind of spawn camping a little bit to get ahead, but right now I'm in first, so it shouldn't really matter. Oh, this is our tower. Did we lose the left one now? Yeah, so I'm at one tower, we get it, and then we lose it again, so not much I can do there. The best thing is if you really have one person, well, 3 people who are really, really strong and can help clear out a bunch of players from each of the towers, so each one takes a tower. Sometimes teams are more coordinated than others. If it's a very close battle and I have, you know, other players around my BR, sometimes I do ask them, hey, what tower do you have? And yeah, I try and take a different one, but not in that situation at the moment. Let's see if I can get another fight with a Mighty One. She's somewhere in there if I click enough. Maybe I'll get her. Or him, who knows. Come on. Red team is the first one who reached 2,000 points, so we lose. Woohoo. Alright, but I did get MVP and I had a fire, so decent rewards there. So I end up with 26 crystals in total, which is a little bit rough. The losses only give, I think, 6 crystals, so it's not a whole lot to work with, but at maximum you get, the best you can do is first place, so I mean MVP, and your team wins and you hold a fire, and then you get 35 crystals, and so you can get 70 in 2 BGs, and then if you place first in a toll boss 3 times in a day, you can get over 100 soul seals a day. So I'm not as aggressive enough about knowing the times of all the atoll bosses and doing them, but I tried to do well in BGs to get those rewards. So still not a bad day. And so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed and have a very good day.